And just like that, the final episode of the recording session has begun. Welcome back to Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. I'm your host, MegaShadowFist. This is like a video game, like a commentary. Last left off, we were switching rooms with Mizunal for whatever reason, and it's kind of really weird right now because I think this is a really stupid idea. Personally, if I was Makoto, I would not switch rooms. I feel like that would be really stupid, but whatever. We kind of have to, so let's go ahead. Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka. Oh, and about what I said before. When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night then, creepy face. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. What if, honestly, that really was our room? Like, I don't know. I looked around as soon as I got out into the hall. Everyone else's door was closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. Why don't we take a time to investigate, huh? While we're in here? See if we can get any clues? So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice, though. Okay, we have all the same things. It doesn't look that different, but there's got... We want to see... Considering that someone's probably going to get murdered tonight, we should probably look at everything, huh? Okay, there's a sewing kit. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the note said. And next to it is the map of the body's vital organs. Okay. I think, is our bed a different color than mine? I think ours is like kind of like bluish, or no, maybe it was like, I don't know, maybe they're the same color. A surveillance camera. It makes sense that there'd be no one in here. If there's a surveillance camera, he can... Okay. Alright. The bed itself looks exactly the same, but... knowing Sayaka slept on it makes me look forward to trying it out for myself. Alright, buddy. Keep your pants on. Let's see what we got here. What's over here? Nothing. I wanted to see if we get how far right we could. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. That's... There wasn't any doubt about it. It was a DVD with her name on it that we found in the EV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. It's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. Alright, let's look at this. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Nothing. Let's see, let's get this. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. No, you're not. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around so much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself into Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? Feeling a little better than before, I fell asleep. Imagine you're on a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course you have to stress out about studying for finals or practicing for the big game, but even our divided world of freedom has a few rules. Okay. Kind of funny that he mentions that. Kind of funny that he mentions that, considering that I made that joke, or that weird prediction about us actually being abducted by aliens. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear. So then, let everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together. Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 AM and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day! I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered, I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. I left Sayaka's room, made my way toward the dining hall. Is everyone still alive? Okay, A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there.
Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning.
Good morning! Morning! I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers, and the ones who showed up a little late.
Yo!
Sorry I'm late, my makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning, duty took a little longer than usual.
Uh-huh. Morning duty, you say. We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever. I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad guy slept right through my alarm.
What? Is it so awful to be late? I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Don't care about time or other people in general. They'll kind of move at their own pace.
But wait a minute! Where's Mizuno?
Oh no, she's probably dead. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least, that's how it was supposed to go.
Wait, aren't we still missing some people?
Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late... What's going on? Did something happen?
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka?
Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here.
Did she forget about her breakfast promise?
I get the sense she always has her stuff together. Listen to everyone talk like that. A small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me, and that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I let Sayaka stay for a single night, where she's supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night... Holy crap! The room had been completely transformed. What the hell? Alright, let's see what we got here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's look at the bed. It is a different color. The bed's been damaged too. Yeah, ours are like blue, hers was like a pinkish color. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Okay, so is she really gonna be the first person to die, or what's it we got here? There's a keychain on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room. My room key. I gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms. There are slashes and gouges on the wall and the floor. More importantly, where's Sayaka? I'm reading this like so calmly, but I don't know. It's like my sense of urgency for like everything has been really because it's taken so long to like get to this. My sense of urgency for everything is kind of like, yeah, I don't know. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's a sheath of the replica sword. The sword itself has been removed. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Okay, let's look at this. It's the display stand the sword is on. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Okay, yeah, I get it. Where's Sayaka? Okay, let's look at this. There are slashes and gouges on the walls and the floor. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Let's look at this. I don't have time to think about this damn monitor. Okay, yeah, I'm sure you don't. It looks like the lint roller has way less sheets than it used to. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Okay, let's see here. Look at this. The toolkit is still inside the drawer and it's still sealed. Okay, that's good to know. Let's look at this. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Oh my goodness. Stop, please. Now's no time to stare up at the stupid surveillance camera. Where's Sayaka? Okay, let's see what's inside of here. I better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. Okay, so she was the first to die. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then... everything went black. Chapter 1, To Survive. Deadly Life. Okay, now it's time to start the court case, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before.
Ah! You're awake! Finally! Are you okay?
Now's no time for sleeping! Get your ass up!
Huh?
You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
It's no surprise considering what happened. What happened?
Hey! Are you okay?
So it wasn't a dream? What I saw? It was real? That's right, it really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body, and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka's... You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself!
Listen to us, man! What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there?
Well, what good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead!
Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone. None of us want to be here right now either. Then, why?
Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us all to come here.
Well, hold on, don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But
I'm the one who convinced him to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason. We don't need to make any more sacrifice than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that.
He's here again.
Unless someone violates the school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here. I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear ×1 rule. Then, who did it? Who killed her?
I'm actually kind of surprised that people haven't really, gone to, accuse us just yet.
You already know the answer! The one who killed her is one of you!
Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid, that's...
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone just followed the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
You're lying, right?
Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her. Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact.
What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion.
Are you serious?
Someone killed someone!
It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Hey, hold on! Don't just assume he's telling the truth!
That's enough!
Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right?
Huh? Huh?
Don't play dumb! That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave!
Interesting. I don't think it's Togami though. I really don't. Because, I feel like that would be too obvious. Oh, he was the last person there. He was the last person, there to come, but... No, I don't think it's him. Like I said, I really don't think he's the type of person to actually legitimately kill somebody.
I sound like a monkey.
Why are you laughing?
It's 'cause... Naive! You're just so naive! leave! You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here? You're super naive, devilishly naive, hellishly naive! No, 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 the real thing has just begun!
The real thing?
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation! Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there will still be one part of the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
You are referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are found out, or I can't read it. If you are if you are the blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you are talking about, is it not?
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it! Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So, a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin.
Class trial?
Yep, it'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students who will all engage in one big debate showdown. During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote.
Wow, this is actually kind of a really stupid system. I'm not gonna lie, this is legitimately really stupid.
If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life.
And he knows.
He knows! Because he has the security cameras everywhere. There's no way he doesn't know. What a sack of crap.
I'm gonna find you, man. I'm gonna find you.
However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with the murder will survive and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trials go, that's all there is to it.
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about?
Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution!
Execution?!
And by execution, you mean... Execution is... Execution! Electrical chair, bzz, bzz, poison gas, torn apart like a paper plate in a hurricane!
So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die, but if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
What a smart little chimpanzee you are! Look at you! Implying you didn't do it without actually saying it! So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing, which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully because all your lives are on the line! Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind.
The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. And just to make sure, in case you don't believe Mr. Monokuma, we will go right here to the very end. If the guilty party is exposed, okay, 7. Once a murder takes place, a class trial will begin shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory for all surviving students. The guilty party is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. The guilty party is not exposed, they alone will graduate, and all remaining students will be executed. Additional score rating. I actually already knew that that's how this was gonna work, so this isn't like shocking news to me. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu.
Wait, hold on a second! You're freaking insane, you know that? A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with that! Why not? What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What? Are you trying to say you're not gonna participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy! What? Punishment? I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something! Shut the hell up! Say whatever you want, I'm not gonna be part of this!
So is she the one who murdered? I wonder.
Don't be so selfish! You're the one being selfish, kill whoever you want, it's got nothing to do with me! The evil standing here before me, I'm trembling with fear! But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick out and resist till the very end. If you want to get out of here, you have to go through me first!
As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then...
Yeah! Are you enjoying yourself now? Are you? Huh? By Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I have put the mighty summon spell. Help! To me, godly spirit! To me, godly spirit Gungnir!
Holy crap, did she just... Ladies and gentlemen? Then... So that means she's not the... And then... Well... Let's continue.
This wasn't supposed to... Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
What the?
This can't be real! No way!
Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really want to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know. But I guess you all need to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise! Well, now you guys understand, right?
I can't believe they just killed her off like that.
Now you see just how serious I am! Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So if you don't want that to happen to you, you best obey those school regulations!
Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been her friend, was dead. She died, she'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality! Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind.
Can I seriously punch this guy in the face? I really hate him. I really cannot stand this guy. He's really annoying. Like, he is really legitimately annoying. Like, can I punch him in the face, ladies and gentlemen? No! No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly, you can't kill time! Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you want me to take from me? I'm Monokuma! Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give to you to help you in search of the Blacken. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it the Monokuma file. I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I gather up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know what the cause of death? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I have to see it all go down. Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I did, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial. Now could I?
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll all meet up for the class trial in a little while.
And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. I still can't... I legitimately was not expecting that. Like, I thought that the only way that people were going to die is if they were going to be murdered by another student, or if they were going to, be murdered by another student, or if they were going to, you know, be executed. I mean, like, she was executed, but, like, not like this. Oh, man. She seemed like a legitimately interesting character, though. I wanted to get to know a little bit more about her, but alas, alas, she's dead, ladies and gentlemen. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course, but there was more to it than that. The fact that both of my frickin' companions who I've actually made an effort to get to know are dead in 2 seconds, yeah, that. I'm still mad. Monokuma, you are my enemy. I mean, you were already my enemy, but you've crossed the line. You've crossed the line. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her. Now's the time to wallow. Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else. Huh? Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything. Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. This is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame. What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened! Right now, expose the killers is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away. Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have?
No way in hell am I letting someone kill me! Alright, damn it, let's do this!
We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Saiga had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're ready. Let's put on our thinking caps, ladies and gentlemen, because we've got an investigation to do. Don't mind me, I'm just taking a smoke from my metaphorical pipe here. So, let's see what we got here. We have a dead body, so let's go ahead and, I guess that'll be your random Japanese word for the day. Shitai. Shitai is a dead body. It's a corpse, literally. Like, it's written with the kanji for death and the kanji for body. Shitai. Or not really like body, yeah. Shitai. And so, yeah, that's your word. Like, have you ever seen the anime, was it? Sakuraka-san no ashimoto ni wa shitai ga umatteiru. There is a corpse buried underneath Sakuraka-san's foot. It's actually known as Beautiful Bones in English for some odd reason. Yeah, that's where you got it from. Shitai. That's your random Japanese word for the day. For the recording session, I should say. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse, like they do in movies and stuff, but that's kind of stupid. She really is dead. Yeah, what was your clue? Like, the fact that she has a bunch of, spears impaled inside of her, like, stabbed inside of her? The fact that she has purple blood coming out of her, that she's, like, Piccolo or something right now? Or at least, the edited Piccolo? That wasn't anything else there wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why I even bothered to check after those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on! Hold on! Just wait a second! She's dead? Then that means everything that's happened so far is real? It's not a joke or whatever, it's really real? Hell no! Someone save me! Let me out of here! Somebody help me! You're just now accepting that? I mean, sometimes that's what it takes, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so are we gonna go from right to left or left to right? We'll go with right to left. We'll go with Ishimaru, who's my favorite character so far.
If we find out who did it, then only that person dies. But if we get it wrong, then all the rest of us face execution. That's what that ridiculous school regulation said, right? So stupid!
We need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is. Alright, Leon.
So we're really gonna try and find out who did it?
So you finally noticed.
Huh? Notice what?
I was looking through the Monokuma file we received. I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm. She's right! I think I forgot to give her an accent.
Then could it be?
All at once, everyone's gaze turned toward me. I mean, I thought it was gonna happen eventually. I mean, it was pretty obvious. I mean, obviously, we know that we didn't kill her, but, like, that would be the natural thing to do. That's why I thought it was so stupid to switch rooms! Like, what kind of moron does something like that? Seriously! Hold on a second, you've got it all wrong! For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth! Look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it? Alright, first and foremost, Celeste, I think I actually kind of hate you. Second of all, are you aware that I'm a lawyer? Let's go ahead and save. We can play for just a little bit longer. Yes, please. Where is the... Is it under presence? Like where, flotation donut, where is the Monokuma file? I doubt it would be a present. I don't know where to find a report card. I was actually really suspicious of why she had a star next to her. I was like, how do you build up that much trust that early on? That full relationship that early on? Now I understand. Regulations. That's just that. Alright. Oh, wait, no. Is it under... Hold on. How do I... Is it under system? Options? No. Okay. I love how the reset settings is execute. Okay, let's look at you. Let's talk to you.
I hate this, but we don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it, or else we're all dead.
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much just screwed.
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick.
Okay, then we can let Mondo look over the scene after the scene.
Well, now we can't just leave him there alone.
What? Why the hell not?
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. That's the first thing that came to my mind. Thank you, Togami, for using some freaking sense.
What? Fuck you!
Fine, then I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem.
Two-player co-op based defense with two of them. With their stats, they're totally OP.
Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
What was I? Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to form a final decision. If we get this wrong, well, do I really have to say any more?
I'd rather you didn't, no!
Everyone pray for good luck! With that, Kyoko hurried out to the gym.
I'll be going too!
And just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it.
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I better head to the scene of the crime.
Ah, that's right.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this here right now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence, they better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and crave their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious, I will fuck them up.
Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know, and we're gonna investigate a murder. How do we even do something like that?
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. Fukawa. Let me say this right now. Look here. Listen. Accusing someone of murder is a very serious thing right now. And if you so much as try to assume... What? If you try to pin this on me, you will be the first person that I'll go after, okay? Frickin', I know you're like, have your insecurity, you're insecure and everything, that doesn't mean squat, because, you know, then we all get executed, and I don't like that, so Alright, I didn't like you from the beginning, but now you're really starting to get on my nerves. What are you implying?
It was you!
Oh yeah, I understand that you have reason to believe me, but seriously, man? I mean, to not believe me, but seriously? Alright, lady. You're on my hit list.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me! Don't come any closer! Are you gonna kill me next? Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet.
That's true, we may as well at least check just to check.
Even if we wanted to I couldn't help but investigate.
Wait, why not?
I'm not good with blood.
Really? Because you seem perfectly... I mean, well, I'm perfectly normal for you in front of Enoshima's dead body.
All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Well, how come you're not blacked out just yet, huh?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone's expecting much from you anyway.
She's a murderer, isn't she, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, hold on. I need to calm down here, because I'm starting to take offense by the fact that she accused us of murdering. That just does not sit right with me, ladies and gentlemen. I need to calm down. Let's not get her emotions confused with the whatchamacallit.
Alright, I guess I better get going.
Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. And their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? Yes! Of course everyone thinks that you're the killer! How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise everyone will.
Execution is execution! Execution! Electrical chair! Bzz, bzz, poison gas! Torn apart like a paper plate in a hurricane!
I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. Alright. Now we're in investigations mode. I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. The victim was Sayaka Mizuno. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. Okay. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow, I have to find out the truth. So that we can all survive. And for Sayaka. I have to find out how she was killed. Monokuma file number 1 has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, though, just when things are starting to get really interesting, we're gonna have to end things off here, because it's been a full recording session, so... And I went 7 minutes over, so you don't say no, you can play for a little bit more. Nope. Nope. Let's go ahead and save. Save, yes, just making sure. I didn't hit load again by accident. Alright, let's return to the main menu. Yes, please. Alright, so... I have to say that my initial suspicions were completely wrong. Oh, I knew that Mizuno was gonna die. And like I said, I had suspicion that she's either going to be one of the first people to die or one of the last people to die, so she was the first person to die, so that was right. But I really was expecting Enoshima to kill, frickin' emotionally, I forgot what her name is, already. Why am I forgetting? I forgot her name because she's frickin' irrelevant. What a frickin' rude person. I don't like her. Alright. Anyway, whatever the case may be. What did you all think of it? I was not expecting her to get impaled like that. Like, what the heck? Now, next episode, we're going to be starting, like, our investigation, so it's time for me to get into, like, Ace Attorney mode and start investigating things. And then we're going to have the trial. I'm not quite sure, with the way that the game is paced, I'm not quite sure if we're going to start the trial in the next recording session, or maybe in the one after that. I feel like we might end up taking, like, the entire episode to do investigations. Who knows? Or the entire recording session? Who knows? But anyway, without further ado, let's go and end things off here. So, if you like this video, series of videos, please don't forget to leave a like. If that is cool, please don't forget to subscribe and join Team Strawberry today. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/MegaShadowFist. I'll be sure to leave that in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching, and this is MegaShadowFist signing out. Bye!